Hi, beautiful Scorpio. How are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle, and today we're going with your reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles could be in the reverse. And with this said, let's move forward. So right away, we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We got Virgo, we got Scorpio as well, forgot to say that, and we got Scorpio a lot over and over and over. Anyways, so it does seem right here that you're about to receive unexpected but good news. At first it might not feel like that because it feels like, oh my gosh, it's not the right time, but it seems right here that it'll work at the end. It'll work itself out in the end. Now I do see that you are actually having a hard time, some of you, to letting go of the past. Like, you are in that mentality and you really want to, but some of you could be facing difficulties letting go, especially because this person feels to be so close, and it's like they make it harder for you to be able to move on from that. I feel like this person feels like you are a scary cat, into where they could play you as long as they want to. It's time for you to step up and say your part and put this person in their place. Now there's a lot of people around you who wants you, who claim to be your friends, but we have a specific person who happens to be a snake. You need to be very careful and very wise in how you speak to this person and what you tell them, because they're not to be trusted. Now, some of you have been a little bit absent in social media, and I do feel like people are wondering about you. It's time to make a little comeback and make it simple, just for people who really care for you, but they may not live in the same state or know you that well, so they don't feel that things are going bad with you. Now, I do feel some sort of change of plans when it comes to moving or a vacation, but it's because of the weather though, and it's better like that because you don't want to be risked into be in a situation with bad weather. I do see that the answers you seek are going to be given to you very soon. Now we have an unloyal energy, somebody who cannot be trusted. Again, be very vigilant in who you trust and what you say to these people, because they're trying to use it against you. Now I do see as well that you need to watch your kids around a little bit when you are in the park or so, because there are people who are not kid friendly around, and you don't want to get yourself in a situation that you're scared or in an uncomfortable situation with you and your kids. Now I do see as well that some of you are actually having a lot of fertility vibes. This energy is very great for those who are seeking to become parents, but those who are not seeking to become parents, keep in mind that there's a need for you to be extra careful, you know, boo boo gaga. Now we do see a male who fantasizes about you, who craves you and is like crazy about you, but the sad thing is that this person only wants your body. So it is pretty much up to you if you want to give this energy a chance or not. They seem to be very charming, and they're like promising you the world, and like they say all the right things, but it's like they don't really want more than just physicality. And I don't see you being in the same energy no more. I feel like you want something more, and this person knows how to give you love, how to give you attention, but it's for their own good. So you have to be extremely careful and use your intuition. This person is not gonna want to take you out on dates or anything. It's just one thing and one thing only. It's like repeating the cycle over and over again, and if you don't want to fall into that negative pattern, you need to get yourself out of it. Now let's talk about a little bit of love, not love, but like money and health and everything else for you. Let's see. I do feel like you're getting out of a tough situation very, very soon. It may not look like a lot, but it's something, and it'll be enough to get you where you need to be. Maybe some losses here and there, but it's redirection, and trust me, it'll be better, and you're gonna be stronger this time and more successful. Now, I do see as well that you may receive bad news on something, but it actually opens the door for you to do it elsewhere or to find another opportunity elsewhere. But I do feel that your financial situation, it should improve very soon. It may not be a lot of money, but like I said before, it will be enough. Now, I do see some of you wanting to invest back in your studies and education. It's always amazing to do that. I feel like there's no wrong answers when it comes to wanting to, invest in your education, especially if that's something that you want to do. But just keep in mind that you need to be committed and headstrong, because it's going to be a tough one, especially if you had to mix work and school. Now, I do see as well that somebody who may be married or engaged is going to hit you up, and they're going to pretend they're not. But if you feel like this person is icky, and like you feel like they never answer when you need to, and they are like shady, it's because they are. I do see somebody who happens to be taken, acting like they're single, making you feel like they're single, making you feel there's a chance with them, but it's not true. So you need to watch out for this person, and they have you blocked. If not, they have you just public enough for you to see what they want you to see. You know what I'm saying? I do see like you need to walk away from deception before deception becomes your livelihood, and then feel like, oh my gosh, what did I do? Now, when it comes to love, I do see other energies wanting to be there for you, but I do feel like there's somebody holding a coffee mug. I do see like you are going to meet somebody in a coffee shop or something like that. The ship has not sailed. It's just like you're not looking at the right ones, babe. I feel like the love you're looking is not going to be in something temporary, and I feel like you say but you continue to fall for those patterns. Now it's time to be a little bit smarter and use your intuition and what you already learned and been given with cards. Now, at the end of the day, the past is not done with you, because they continue to come back and you continue to allow it. So let's make a change there, okay? Now, in the love sense, let's say in the money sense, I do feel like your difficulty of saying no is connection of your childhood, unfortunately. Now, when it comes to money, I do see improvement, like I said before, but you need to commit. Now, some of you could have an okay relationship with your mother, but I do feel like the lack of validation and the lack of backup that she could have gave you at one point, or maybe somebody in your family, is giving you the energy of like, I had to continue to try so they can actually see I'm worth it. So I do feel like you need to work also on self-love, perhaps invest in some sort of therapy, because I do feel like you are too good, you are amazing, you have all these qualities and you don't see it. I do feel like you need to put your faith in the universe or in any religion of your choice, because I feel like you are too great for you to allow these people to treat you the way they treat you. You're not a scary cat, you're not just a mouse, you are a human being that deserves the love of your dreams. But I do feel as well that there's a lot of blockages here that needs to be worked on. And when it comes to money, they want me to tell you to go by the book. I do not know what that means, but I do feel like some of you should invest in your career as well. And others of you, like, get more information if you wanted to start your own business. I feel like there's a lot of information that you may be missing that is important for you to be successful and make it permanent. Now we got the 999 for you, which is release card. It says balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you're experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles of chapters may be helpful. Can you make room for something new to emerge? Like I said before. But anyways, babes, this is the end of your reading. I hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm also in different platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, and pretty much everywhere. Links are going to be always in the description box below. Thank you so much, and have an amazing day.